tried to film this so many times, I had to write a script on points I wanted to talk about because I kept rambling for 15 minutes on shit that I didn't need to. So, hello, welcome to youtube.com/Bandable. What does that mean? I couldn't tell you because I used a username generator when I was 14 and this is what I decided was cool. I am Sid, I am 19, I'm taking a semester off of college and I am the face behind all of these videos that you have watched from my channel. I am the only person who works on any of them, which is why there are sometimes really long gaps between videos, just because I am one person and I do have a job and a life outside of YouTube. I enjoy making YouTube videos, which is why I continue to do it, because if I didn't like it, I'm an adult, I wouldn't do it anymore. Basically, I said I was gonna do a face reveal when I hit 2,000 subscribers and then I didn't. And then I was like, I'll do it when I hit 3,000 and then I didn't. So now we are at almost 4,000 subscribers, which first of all, absolutely insane. Thank you. But I thought that it was finally time to deliver on my promise. So here I am. I just wanted to talk about like K-pop and my YouTube channel. People wanted to know the most was how I got into K-pop, which I get because I think that's interesting because everybody gets into it in a different way. So basically, I saw Gangnam Style in 2012. Like, that happened. I was in middle school. I was like 7th grade, and so me and my friends joked about it. I was like, this is so weird. But I never really got into it after that. I first tried to get into K-pop like officially in 2015. There was a YouTubers react to K-pop and I watched a lot of those videos because I thought they were cool. I remember specifically EXO Overdose being in one of them and I was like, that video looks so cool. So I went out of my way to find the video on YouTube and I watched it and I was like, this is really cool. I like this. So I started a Pandora station, but I was 15. I was going through some shit at school and listened to the Pandora station about like 3 or 4 times and then dived headfirst into an emo phase and forgot about K-pop. God, that is so embarrassing to say. But like before I officially got into K-pop, which was in 2017, I knew clearly who EXO was, I knew who 17 was, Girls' Generation, Big Bang, specifically G-Dragon. I had heard about him a lot, so I knew about K-pop because I was on the internet a lot. I was on Tumblr, I did Wattpad, so I knew about K-pop. I just didn't know about K-pop, you know? So in 2017, I was a huge Dan and Phil fan, which once again is embarrassing to say, but everything that Dan and Phil did, I watched, and they were in the YouTubers React episode to BTS after BTS won the Top Social Artist, and I was 17, almost 17, so I was going into my junior year of high school. I had started to get really involved in theater. I was doing dance. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is I was a performing arts kid. I am dramatic, and so when I saw these videos and the choreography, the production value, I was obsessed. I was like, this is everything I have ever wanted in life. I was like, they're cute, they're dancing and singing at the same time, these videos are like actual movies, like I need to see more. So I got really into BTS because of that, just because that was like the gateway. And so for about 3 months I just listened to BTS, and then as it like kind of evolved, I started to see GOT7 and a lot of videos associated with BTS. So I started to watch GOT7, and then I fell absolutely in love with GOT7. Jin Young specifically was on the Stray Kids survival show, and the clip between him and Hyunjin went viral on Instagram. And so I was like, okay, I want to see what this is about. So I watched the Stray Kids survival show, and then a bunch of stuff just kind of happened where it was timed right. At the very beginning of January in 2018, I left my public high school for the last semester of my senior year and switched to online school. So I just didn't have much to do. And then I graduated early from my online school in March and didn't get a job until May. So for like 5 months, I didn't have anything else to do. So I made a K-pop Twitter account. I started talking to people about it. I got really into more groups and kind of dove headfirst into like being super interested in it. I started to do like research on the industry as a whole and how it works and where it started and like trends and scandals, and I just got like people talk about like them reading Wikipedia pages on like serial killers and being able to do that for hours. That was me with K-pop, and I was reading so many like articles and like things about K-pop, and it was just happened very fast. And then in the fall of 2018, I started college and I took a class that was like media and communications basically, but we did like a month where we talked about the differences between like media in America and media in different countries. And so we did a little bit on K-pop, and then we had to write a college paper that was like 5 or 6 pages about media in other countries, and so I did mine specifically on K-pop. And since it was a college paper, the research was a bit different than what I had done before. It was a lot of academic journals and stuff, so I found out a lot of information that way too. That being said, people wanted to know like an extensive like list of groups I stan, so I'm gonna do like a credit thing, just because there are so many. I just listen to so many groups that I created like a definition for myself on like standing. So these are the groups that like I know their names, I listen to their music, I keep up with like their promotions and the shows and things that they're on. I know like positions and stuff like that. Like I'm actually invested in the group. I listen to pretty much anyone. Like if they release a song I like, I listen to it. I have a Spotify playlist with over 700 K-pop songs on it that I will put in the description. Somebody wanted to know specifically about Luna. According to like the definition I have for myself, no, I don't stan Luna. I really like a lot of their music. I've tried to get into the Lunaverse. I've watched videos and stuff on it, and I think it's really interesting, but I just don't stan them with like knowing their names and stuff. I just haven't committed to it, you know? And I've just continued to get into new groups all the time and staying on top of things. So yeah, that's how I got into K-pop. More specifically on my YouTube channel, I started by editing videos on my phone. I did like Stray Kids' Vines type videos way back in the day, in 2018. Those are still on my channel if you ever wanted to watch them. These like most viewed videos specifically were in 2019, where I just wasn't finding the content that I wanted, and so I thought I would make it myself. I just use iMovie to edit too. Somebody wanted to know that. iMovie on my MacBook, I just download the videos and edit them that way. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, enjoying my content. If you have any other questions about like how I got into K-pop or anything about like groups and stuff, you can leave them below. I may do another video, or I may just answer your question specifically. That being said, follow me on Twitter. I love talking to new people and making new friends. Twitter is the best way for me to do that, so follow me, send me a message. Don't know how often you'll see my face. I asked about doing reaction videos, so I might do a couple of those in the future. But for the most part, I am going to stick to my most viewed videos that I do, because that's just what I do. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.